some chocolate spread with biscuit, so just washing that down. My last video I told you about my hobby. March I'll be doing cosplay. I'm going as Sally. I've got my costume. I got it off eBay. So all I need to get is my, so at the end of this video you'll see me with it on. All I need to get is my red hair. I don't know if to dye my hair red and wash it out, or get a dye and just put it on, and the tights. And then I have to learn to do that scarf stuff, the like stitches. So that's the dress. I was quite chuffed with that. I think it came to with postage and packing £10, and you get this to put on your hand, so it's like she's got stitches. Like a drink while this grumbling. I should switch him off, but I think it looks good in the video. And my cuckoo clock should be on its way, so next time hopefully when you see the video I'll have it there, so you'll have him going off and the cuckoo clock going off. That'd be fun. So I was saying the dress, and then you just put it on the back, the clip things on the back.
You have arrived. Come right in.
And yes, that will be fun. It'll be my first cosplay. I always wanted to do cosplay, and people said, oh, silly dressing up as characters. And I thought, well, I'll give it a go and see how I get on with it, see if I like it. I think I will, because I like them kind of stuff, because I like science fiction stuff, so like what they call people like that, Trekkie. So I like them kind of stuff, Star Trek and all that. So I thought, yeah, I like Nightmare Before Christmas, so I'll go with that. Next one, if I like it that much, I might go as the lady in, what's that one, Snow White? Magnificent, I think she's called, the one with the horns. I might go as that next time. Or Assassin's Creed, or the one in Final Fantasy. I like that one, all dressed in black. So yeah, I was happy with that. And that came, I think that came Wednesday. I washed it, so I'm just going to hang it up. And just a bit, before I go a bit more about my hobbies, just a few things I got from the charity shop. You might have seen it on Instagram and Facebook. Now when I bought it, it was in a charity shop. Now when I bought it, it was in a cabinet, and I said, oh, she said, oh, we have to put him in a cabinet because he shows his bare bum. So, but I put it in a window with my plants, and it looks like a little I don't know if it's a leprechaun or an elf. He's on some bushes with a shovel and his legs up and the back. So I thought he was cute. I couldn't leave him. And then this is what I'm using in my craft room, putting pens in it. This was £3 as well, and it's the proper one, and it's the one in Disney. I can't remember what it was. I know there's a teapot and it goes with this, so I put my pens in and just have that. I was going to use it, but I thought, nah, I'll use it for a pen. So I got that in a charity shop, £3, and that was in I think it was Hospice, what's that one they call that? Hospice, I think that's what the shop was called. It was up the Swan Centre. Now this one I've been after. You remember I told you about this vampire? I think I put it on Facebook and Instagram, and there he is. Now he costs, if you look on eBay, he's called a Count. If you look on eBay, it's about 50-60 quid. I went up to Dudley and there was a shop called the Demon, I think it's called Demon Deals, I think that's what it's called. The shop, what they do, you can put money down, pay for your items, like I did with my phone and my iPad, and you can pay for the items.
Good evening.
Bit
The
by bit.
master's been expecting you.
Razzie, sit. Good girl. Sit, Raz. Leave the cat alone, Razzie. Now where was I? Yes, as I was saying. You can pay for items by, this was going to, if you lived up Dudley, you could pay £8. And that's it, she's coming up. £8. Well, it is Friday, isn't it? I think she likes it. like I was saying, you could you could pay £8 for him because he came to 29 quid. With the discount I got 3, he was 32.50, but the man said £3 discount, and he came to £29. It was £32.50, 29. And you could pay, if you lived up Dudley, you could pay £8 a week, and then when you finish paying for it, you would get him. But like I said, when I get my computer desk and chair, I'm gonna paint the nails black, because as you can see the nails. But I thought he was brilliant. I love it. And because when I took him out the box, the kitchen, I took him out the box and I banged it, and I thought, oh God, I hope his head's not broke. But no, he looks all right. And I think he looks at night, because I've got the salt lamp there. It looks really spooky, because as you can see his eyes, you know, good detail there. See, and down he's like he's got spider webs and spider crawling on him. On the back is, so that's where it is from, if you can see it. But if you want to look for him, he's called a Count. I think Count Nastutatis, I can never pronounce his name. And yep, I was happy with him, so I'm going to be careful, because I hate for him to drop, so I'm going to put him there. Right, now a bit more about the hobby. Now, like I said, cosplay is going to be my first time going. When I was in college doing photography, there was a girl there, she did, her name was Beth Robinson. She used to do cosplay, and she said, oh, go, it's quite good. And I wanted to go, and I didn't, so I was going to go, but I never did. And then I wanted to go as the chap in, if anybody play games, they know the chap in Final Fantasy. I think his name is, I can't remember his name now, because there's one who do the cooking, there's one who fights, and there's one who's the young lad, I can't remember his name now. Oh, Assassin's Creed, I was going to go as Arno Dorian, but I'll see how I get on with it, see how it is, and if I like it, I'll go every time. I think there's three, you go in March, I think July, and then November. I would love to go to the ball, it's called the, I think it's called the masquerade ball, where you dress up, put the mask, that would be good. And my other hobby is making cards and doing DIY stuff like that. Because I was good, like I said, at school I was good at needlework and stuff like that, so I just thought I'd get back into it, do something. And I do like playing The Sims. Now, I don't know if anybody know The Sims, because before my other dog Scooby died, I had a laptop and I used to play The Sims, and I'm going to put the picture up at the end of it. I made the band, the Rasmus, as if you see on Instagram, I always put their picture up. And I made the band, and I was going to go on tour and everything, but with The Sims you have to keep playing it all the time, because if you don't, all the characters died. And it was funny because I got them prepared to go on tour, and next thing I saw the Grim Reaper come and said he had a long life, and he wrote something down. It's quite good if you into games. Try The Sims. I like The Sims, and Assassin's Creed I like, and I like Final Fantasy. That was a good game. But you see, the games I go for, Assassin's Creed was a bit hard because you had to read everything. So when you go into a like what they call it, you know, when you go in for a task, I think that's what they call it, a task, or when you got to find something, and you had to read it, and then go to that place, and then press on it, read it, and that was a lot of reading in Assassin's Creed. But Final Fantasy was good. Sims, half of the stuff on there I could read, like tea, have a shower, go to the toilet, stuff like that. And another game was the Detective. That was a lot of reading in it, but I got through I think I got through level 4. That was alright. But yeah, I like playing games and making cards, doing jigsaws, and going to car booths and charity shops and stuff like that. I like doing. I like things doing, like I said in my last video, reading and writing is a bit hard for me. I like doing things where there's not much reading and writing. And as you can see, I have pets as well. I have 2 cats, Suki, Smudge, and the dog Rasmus. And that keeps me busy, the dog, because I take her out quite a lot. Because living in a flat, I haven't got a garden, so I take her out quite a lot. So I take her out in the morning, then I take her out again. about 7 o'clock and then 11 o'clock. And I'm just looking out there than one of the neighbours. Got one weirdo neighbours keep shouting to me. And yes, that's it. And when I used to drive and I had a car, I
So
used to walk
glad
around
you could make it.
everywhere. Sit, Razzie. No, Razzie, sit. Go go. Go get your piggy. Now, go get piggy. Go get piggy. Okay, you sit there. Go. Yes, so that's leave it alone. Don't chew it. And that's stuff I like to do. And I'll be painting the kitchen. I've got the paint, so that kitchen will be painted black. And I think that's it. I'm going to put some of the pictures of stuff I got. I've been around Spock buying stuff. I've got there a nice lamp, which is like, what they call it, like gargoyle or grotesque. I can never tell the difference. And that's there. And I've got a nice mirror, so I'll take the picture of that. And that's it, I think. And my next video, I don't know what I'll be doing in my next video. I was going to film where I'm going to
Good evening.
Might do one of those.
Wonderful to see you here this evening.
Stop fighting. Leave her alone. Sit, good girl. Leave the cat alone, Razzie. You see, when you have pets, that's what happens. Like anybody who's got pets will know. Oh, and just I think most of you guys on YouTube are on that Ghoul Gang. I don't know if you've read Lizzie's message. I think her last name is Lizzie Soul. I know it's Lizzie, but I can't get the last name. I think it's Soul. She's doing she's sent out and she said if anybody wants to introduce like a meeting stuff. I've done mine saying that I like to do cosplay and I've sent it to her on Messenger. She's one of the Ghoul Gang and she wants people to do a little video of themselves, introduce themselves and what things they do. So I just thought I mentioned that. If you go on the Ghoul Gang, I think she's put it up on there. I done mine already, but yeah, it's the Ghoul Gang. I think most of us who's into Halloween stuff are on that page. And yep, I think that's it now. And Suki, you gonna say goodbye? Suki? No, Suki. No, she's quite good. I don't know how old she is. Because when I had her, I think she was 8 weeks old. But with cats, you can never tell. I think she might be about 8, 9. And she's a greedy little son. She eats everything. Don't you, Sook? I named after a motorbike, Suki. Suzuki. Suki. Smudge, where I worked, was a chap had a cat called Smudge. And I thought, yeah. And Rasmus, as you can guess, was after the band. Sook. Say goodbye, Suki. Look. That's it. Oh, they heard you meowing. Yep, she's quite good. But she's quite cheeky. She goes sit on the kitchen cupboard and she meows until I give her a pouch, cat food. And then she quiets. But yeah. And I said tortoiseshell ones are very hard to get the male one. You always get the female. Yeah, there she goes. Right, like I said, my next video, I don't know what I'll be doing the next one. It might be something that I get, or might be the cuckoo clock. Yeah, I think I'll talk about that. The cuckoo clock and the lamp. I'm going for the lamp as well. So, and yep, so cheers guys. Might have been a long video of me rambling, but I thought I'd just show you a few bits I got and the cosplay. When I do the cosplay, I don't know if you guys want to see it. I might, if I'm allowed to, I don't know about NEC, I might film some of the costumes. I think there's going to be some actors there. I would like to take some pictures with them, especially the one in Supernatural and Vampire Diaries. I like the leading actor in that one. So I'll see. But someone said that you have to pay for that. I think to take a picture with them it's £5. To get someone signed is 15. So I'll see. And I'll take the phone and do a little roaming report. Yes, Suki, that's it. She wants, anybody who got cats know when they want to stroke you, they always put their paw. She's gonna do it? She might do. Yeah. Usually they put their paw around there. Anybody got cats know. So, from me and Suki, that's it, she's done it again. From me, Suki, and Rasmus. Check it out. Cheers, guys. I'm Sally, as you can see. Yes, I just need my red hair and tights and boots. And when I go to cosplay, I will show you what I look like. Right, this is the end of the YouTube hobby thing. So, cheers guys.